Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the third episode of the FIFA 18 World Cup Mode Edition with the Selección Mexicana road past the Quinto Partido and beyond. And let's get straight into what should be the most crucial matchup yet to this point. So we have Sweden. Of course, as you guys do know, we drew against Germany, we beat South Korea, not in the way we wanted to, and now we need to go up and get a good result against Sweden. And for that, I thought about changing the lineup to showcasing maybe a little bit something more attacking, something not so much defensive. We're not going to be playing with a center defensive mid, but we are going to be tweaking the lineup so that way we have a little bit more of attacking force, if you want to say it, if you want to call it that sense. So here's technically what the lineup's gonna look like. So it's gonna be Edson Alvarez on right back, Salcedo, Moreno, Layun. Then in the midfield we're gonna have Hector Herrera, who's gonna drop a little bit more deeper with Andres Guardado, and in the cam position, Carlos Vela. Out wide we're gonna have Chucky Lozano on the left, Tecatito Corona on the right, and of course our pivotal striker is gonna be Chicharito Hernandez. Hopefully he can get on the score sheet. But with that said, that's really gonna be what things are gonna be looking like. This is gonna be the lineup. This is what things are gonna be looking like so far for this game against Sweden. And maybe if this formation works, we'll definitely take it on to the next round, which I'm more than certain we can get past. So there you guys can see Sweden with 3 points. We have 4. Sweden know that they cannot draw against us. They need to get a win. So I'm expecting a team that's gonna go out and play just their game, and they're gonna try to do their best to try to get an early goal. We're gonna try to disrupt that, and we're gonna definitely try to get ourselves to be on the score sheet first. Now, a draw does guarantee us qualification. A victory by a couple goals, maybe, just maybe, depending on how the Germans do against North Korea, may clinch us even first place, but I highly doubt that will be possible. I'm pretty sure Germany will coast and fly over South Korea, and hopefully we can get more than enough of a victory here against Sweden. Now, a very, very tough opposition. Sweden, definitely not an easy team whatsoever, especially it looks like they even got better after Zlatan Ibrahimovic left and retired from the Sweden national team. They have a lot of good players, and we're going to go through them exactly when we go through their lineup right now in just a second. But there you guys can see the fans absolutely buzzing. They know that today's result could mean everything. If we were to lose, that would be the end of our World Cup. Because let's face it, Germany is always going to win against South Korea, and seeing how things are, we need to go out there and really just put the pressure on Sweden. So there you guys can see the national anthems is going on in the background. Let me talk a little bit more about what I'm expecting from these players. Tecatito Corona and Irving Lozano on the wide, I think, will prove to be very, very quick, very fast, and very tricky. While Carlos Vela in that cam position, while he may be used to more of a wide position, I think at the rate he's playing, at the rate he's going, his technical ability is just that much more better. I think he does suit him to play a little bit more down the middle, a little bit behind Chicharito Hernandez. I think he opens up a pocket of spaces for these wingers to run into. Let's face it, Carlos Vela is not the same 23-year-old winger that we used to know and love. He's gotten a little bit slower, but that does not mean he's gotten worse. I think he's gotten a little bit better with his ability. He's playing a little bit smarter, and for that we need him down the middle just to kind of be the one that strings things around for us. Now, of course, here's our lineup: Guillermo Ochoa in goal, Edson Alvarez, Carlos Salcedo, Moreno, Layun, like I mentioned. On the wide, Corona, Lozano. In the midfield, Herrera, Guardado, Carlos Vela in that pivotal number 10 position, and of course Javier Chicharito Hernandez. There's our bench, which we will be definitely trying to look into if things do not go our way within the first 45 minutes. Now let's talk about Sweden. Olsen in goal. In defense, Victor Lindelof is definitely a name that pops out, the Manchester United defender. Now, Forsberg is another one of those players that we need to keep an eye on, and Berg, one very, very good striker. So, with that said, knowing what we have on the line, the referee blows the whistle, and it's time to get these 45 minutes under our belts, and hopefully a goal or two would be definitely nice. because it will definitely help us clinch that advancement out of this group. And hopefully whoever we play, whether it be Brazil, whether it be Serbia, whether it be Switzerland, Costa Rica, it doesn't matter who we're gonna go up against. All that matters is that we make sure and secure at least that we get out of this group stage. So now, as you can see right here, we got in a little bit more of the ball possession, exactly what we wanted. We're going to be moving the ball around. We're not going to be a little bit reckless with it. We're going to try to do our best, and we get a corner kick out of this 4 minutes in. Can we deliver a really good ball in? Yes, we do. Chicharito Hernandez hits it, but then look at this. On the rebound, it's El Titan Carlos Salcedo who puts himself in a beautiful scoring position. Was never gonna miss from that angle. Nothing the goalkeeper could have done about that, and exactly what we wanted, exactly what we needed, we got. What a not so good shot by Chicharito Hernandez, but it's a great capitalization from El Titan himself. It looks like the two ex-Chivas players are linking up and giving us a very good opening goal, which puts Sweden under pressure, which means Sweden's gonna have to open themselves up a little bit more, which means they're not gonna be maybe as ready as they were gonna be in a 0-0. Now we're gonna see right here, Berg is gonna try to get inside. He's gonna try to cut inside. Edson Alvarez does a little bit well to kind of get him off, and then the shot goes well wide, and Guillermo Ochoa can easily move this ball around and get things moving and get things going for us. Now we're gonna move on here. 16th minute of the match, another corner. Can we get something out of this? No. It looks like we can get a rebound. Another rebound that we cannot get, and now it's an opportunity for Sweden to break, but we do get a great opportunity here. Charito first times it, and it's a great save by the goalkeeper Olsen. And now another corner kick. Can we capitalize from this also? And it's the goalkeeper who comes out and punches the ball and says no. And now an opportunity. We still have the ball here. This is very good. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Carlos Vela, no, this is Edson Alvarez. Edson Alvarez does well to find who? Herrera. Herrera is going to find Carlos Vela. Carlos Vela to find Andres Guardado. Anyone wants to take a shot? Chicharito Hernandez says, here you go. Tecatito Corona. Tecatito. Oh, almost. If you would have imagined him opening up that space, it would have been perfect. Tecatito Corona then again gets dispossessed, and now an opportunity for Sweden to break and try to get anything going, but nothing comes avail of that. Now Chicharito Hernandez gets the ball from Tecatito Corona. Chicharito plays it out wide to Vela. Unbelievable, can't get anything on it, and before Chucky Lozano can do anything about it, the defender does it well and gets that ball out. Now an opportunity here, and it's a great save by the goalkeeper Olsen, who's now had about 2-3 good, very important saves to keep this game 1-0. We can't be very wasteful. We were a little bit like that against Korea, and because of that, things did not end up well. Now moving 37th minute of the match, an opportunity for us to get and break forward. Even Lozano does well to do a little bit of a Ronaldo chop. Chicharito Hernandez plays it out wide to who? Carlos Vela. Carlos Vela plays it out to Hector Herrera. Oh, what a beautiful turn by Tecatito Corona. Tecatito Corona, will he finish? Yes, he will. Down in the bottom corner, Tecatito Corona makes it 2-0 for us in just 5 minutes before the end of the half. What a beautiful goal by Jesus Corona. Tecatito, unbelievable. Take a bow, son. Unbelievable. Look at this, the way he just slots that in to the back of the net. That, ladies and gentlemen, that is a work of art. And because of that, we do have that cushion. We do have that 2-0 lead. And now all that needs is for us to be a little bit just, cautious on the ball, not give anything away, and try to keep them playing on their own half. Now, moving on to what would be the end of the first half, they're going to try to break on a counterattack. The referee blows the whistle, and at the half, we are going 2-0 up. Exactly what we wanted, exactly what we needed. The fans are ecstatic. At the moment, Jesus Tecatito Corona with one shot equaling to 1 goal. Definitely has been a great player, and I think it's been an absolutely amazing thing that we had both wingers on both very fast-paced wingers in Chucky Lozano and Tecatito Corona, excuse me. So now you guys can see right here, moving on into the second half. Can we get another goal? Can we kind of kill this game off, and can we get ourselves something going? Tecatito Corona tries to find himself space, doesn't do so, finds Jesus Corona. Wow! And that is another goal. I was going to say he passes it off to Chicharito. Chicharito then lays it off to him. Beautiful goal by Jesus Tecatito Corona, making it 3-0 in just a couple minutes into the second half. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go through, and we are going to go through in style. 3-0, not a result anyone was expecting. Definitely not a result anyone would have thought of, because of course this was such a tight game, such an important game for both teams. It thought that it could be just maybe even a 1-0 result, but it showcases that things are way different, and it looks like we caught Sweden on a bad day, or maybe they just caught us on a really good day. No matter what the situation is, the result stands, and it's 3-0 as things go. Now, 78th minute of the match, opportunity for them to get at least one back. Can they get something going? Can they break our clean sheet? Something that we haven't been able to keep. So I'm really hoping that this team is able to capitalize on this momentum and really cement a really good performance by keeping that clean sheet. A 3-0 result would be absolutely amazing. It would be historic, and it would definitely mean that we would be going in style to the next round. Chicharito Hernandez tries to turn his defender, doesn't do so, but he does find Jonah Dos Santos, who now is on the field, and then Chicharito finds who? Gio Dos Santos, the two Dos Santos brothers linking up, and there it is, Gio. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Gio Dos Santos, the LA Galaxy player, puts himself on the score sheet in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Unbelievable scenes, unbelievable results. No one can believe it, not even the fans, but the players do. They believed in themselves this whole time. We believed in them this whole time, and they've performed with great magnitude. And there you guys can see Sweden are now down 4-0 with just 6 minutes to go. All we need to do is just capitalize on this, cap this by just really just closing this out with a clean sheet. Now moving on to the 89th minute of the match. Can we get anything going here? What a beautiful shot that was. Unfortunately for Sweden, it does go wide. We're moving closer, we're inching closer to that 90th minute mark, and the referee has given out 2 minutes of added time. All we need to do is hold the ball here. All we need to do is get things going here. Carlos Vela tries to find Gio Dos Santos, but Gio unable to get anything going on that. And there you guys can see the referee is about to blow the whistle. He does. And with that, the result stands 4-0. I repeat myself, 4-0 against Sweden. Probably the most anticipated game, the most toughest game we thought we were going to play aside from Germany. And really, this was the one piece of cake, walk in the park game. Tecatito Corona deserves all the praise. 2 shots, 2 goals, absolutely ran the show. And I think another player that really deserves a lot of merit and credit is Carlos Vela. I think in that position, like I mentioned, absolutely amazing performance. So there you guys have it. Now let's check on the group table to see exactly what things go. Mexico 7 points, and Germany, who only beat South Korea by 1 goal, means that we top the group. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes. After all of that, after all that performance, because of those 4 goals, we have now topped the group, which means our round of 16 opponent will not be Brazil. It will be Serbia. So now a bit of a sigh of relief. Nothing's secured. Nothing's been made. There you guys can see right there. Some of these games have been played already for the round of 16. Portugal have gone out in penalties. Denmark have gone through. Brazil have lost to Germany in penalties. That's something. England have lost to Poland, while Spain have gone through, and Argentina lost to France. So a lot of things going on. Mexico, Serbia is going to be us next, and then Senegal, Belgium. So hopefully we can get through to that final stage of the final match, finally breaking all these curses that people say we have and going through into the next round, into this Russia 2018 World Cup. And just really excited, really pumped. I thought it was going to be Brazil. I really thought that we were going to go up against Brazil. I really thought Germany was going to outwash the performance of South Korea, but hey, the South Koreans proved to be a little bit more difficult than what we anticipated. So there you guys can see. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I'm gonna leave you guys with a little bit of the top scorers, clean sheets, on all that good stuff. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you guys have, please leave a like, comment, let me know if you guys think of anything. How do you guys think we're gonna do? Do you guys have faith that we're gonna get past Serbia? If you guys do, please let me know in the comment section down below. And really much, that's gonna be it. Until next time, guys, take care, and like always, vamos Mexico.